Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. So before we do this video today, I'd just like to tell you all that I'm no financial advisor, and anything you do see me doing in any of my videos and you decide to do yourselves and copy and make investments into any sites without first making sure that they are legit and you lose your money, then that you are liable for your own losses. That I will not be liable for any losses that you may incur. So today's video is going to be a withdrawal video on Unmineable. Some of you guys might have already heard of Unmineable. If not, please go back to the previous videos of Unmineable that I've done and just look through that. That'll show you where to download it and that kind of thing. But I will put the link in this description box as well, just for you guys, so you've got it there. Now, this is what you'll see when you first load the program up. And it says at the bottom here that there's a new version available, and update it now. I'm not going to do that right now because my computer is already very slow due to recording. But I recommend always doing that, always download it, because it just says there obviously you get the latest features and bug fixes, which is really good. The latest features could mean new coins to mine as well, so that's always a bonus. So I'm just going to click on continue and then just click on next as well, because I always use my graphics card and not my CPU. So as I've said guys, I've been mining Tron, but that's where you would change your token, so you could click any coins or whatever, whichever ones you want to mine. I'm going to click on start and it will start the miner, but I will click stop when it pops up. There it is, so just click stop because we don't want it to slow down the computer anymore. So as you can see guys, my current balance is 15.5. So obviously when you first start up, that's not going to be there. And then just a little bit of information underneath there. But if you click on website, it's going to bring up, it's going to go very bright, but it's going to bring up your dashboard, if you will. We'll call it a dashboard of what's gone on. So as you can see here, it says pay automatically from 15 tron tokens. No, I don't do that. I switch mine off. I prefer to be able to withdraw it whenever I want, so I've turned that off. But as you can see down on this side here, these are just all the amounts that I've been rewarded due to mining. So it's a brief little rundown of that, and again the balance is just here, and then you've got the pay now button here. So what I'm going to do is click on the pay now button, and then it just says, like, you know, you will receive such amount. So I'm going to click yes, and there we go. So all that's disappeared, and now it says here payment in progress, and soon, hopefully soon, that should change to a complete. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually just going to leave that for now. I'm just going to let it run just to show you guys, you know, how quick it comes through, because it does come through pretty quick. But again, I'm going to have to show you my balance from this on my phone, because my wallet I've got for Tron is an app on my phone. I'm not able to get it up on the computer, so I will just have to show you through the camera on my phone, so you'll have to bear with me on that as well guys. But as that's sort of making this payment in progress, what I'll do while it's doing that is I'll just go through some of the, as you can see already guys, behind it there it just says processing payment, so now it's processing it. So anyway, back to the actual program itself, just to do a bit of a run through this. So basically this is, like I said, the main sort of page. Up here it shows you, as you can see, it says current rate, hash rate, and then reported hash rate. So it just shows you what you're sort of roughly mining at. And then if you see this little sort of paper down here where it says miner logs, if you click on that, this is just a rundown of what's going on behind the scenes, if you will. So it'll tell you like what kind of graphics card you've got and all that kind of thing, and then down here it'll show you like your hash rates and your shares and how long it's taking and that type of thing, which is good to always keep track of. And then obviously this little cog here is just your advanced settings. I haven't messed with any of this, and I don't recommend touching any of this either. because you can change it to high by all means. I'm not telling you not to do that, but if you do it, if you put it on high, you're more at risk of damaging your graphics card or whatever you're using to mine. It does say that as well back on the main page. So I always keep it on low. And then obviously here as well, it just says you can manually change mining algorithm. So between like 3 gigabytes to 4 gigabytes. Again, I've always just left that on the one that it's already on. It mines and it's working. So I don't mess with none of that. Then you can just set up your working names and miners and stuff like that, and whether or not the the program will start mining as soon as you turn the PC on and it loads up, which is always handy for some people. But again, I just leave it off because I like to let my PC boot up and then I'll start the miner when I feel ready. And then obviously just set your own referral code as well. So once you're happy with doing whatever you're doing, just click save or just close it though. And yeah, so really that's it. There's not much more to go through. There's not much more on here. So pretty basic, pretty straightforward. It's really easy to use. Yeah, I mean, obviously got a little information button here, but that's just a bit of information on the actual program itself. Nothing major there. But yeah, so that is basically it, guys. There's nothing much I can go through now. It's very good. I'll just go back and show you guys the different coins. I'll just quickly go through all the different coins. So you've got RV, BitTorrent. I have been mining quite a lot of BitTorrent. You guys might have seen some previous videos I've done on BitTorrent. I now have over 1,000 BitTorrent. Just trying to get some more Tron up. My graphics card that I'm using at the minute is just not that powerful enough for me to use on some of your more valuable coins, for example. So stuff like Uniswap, that's quite got quite a high value, and Yearn Finance, even Cardano, it struggles to mine on Cardano or anything, and you need I can't remember off the top of my head, but I think you need probably the same amount. I think it's about 15 coins to be able to withdraw on that. So it just takes forever. So like I say, guys, I am looking for a new graphics card to use on my mining rig, and hopefully when I get a decent mining card on there, we can use it to mine some of these coins here. But I'm not saying don't mine them, you know what I mean. You can use whatever you've got to mine them, and yeah, but it'll just take you, obviously it'll just take you longer, you know, the better the graphics card, the quicker it is, and that, you know. But yeah, so you've got all these coins here that you can mine, which there is quite a good variety of coins. So yeah, that's all the coins there really. But I'll just get rid of this, because as you can see, guys, now in the background here it says payment complete. So that has been pretty quick, that. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to quickly go onto the app on my phone, and hopefully you shall be able to see it in here. Okay guys, so I've just logged in on my phone, and I don't know if it might be very hard to make out. I'll try and get it the best I can. So you can see there, guys, that it says 15.5. I don't know if you can just make that out, and then obviously Tron here. So it has already gone into the account. I'll just try and see if I can get onto somewhere where it shows it a bit better. Yeah, sorry, unfortunately guys, I can't get onto anything that shows it a little bit better than that, unfortunately. But you might be able to say make it out just ever so slightly. I think that's a little bit better. You can just see the 15.594. So it has gone in already. As you can see, you know, it's not fake whatsoever. This is the actual app itself. So yeah, that was a pretty quick payment, guys. So I recommend using Unmineable. It is very, very good. Please try and use the referral code as well, guys, as you saw in my in here. Let me just try and get it back up. If you use my referral code, it just helps me out so much as well, because when you start up and then you click here where it says I have a referral code, if you just enter my referral code here, which is Crypto Reviews 10, and then click on start, it just helps lower my fees as well, and I think it might give you a bit of something extra as well. I'm not 100%, but yeah, but if you can just do that, that'd be much appreciated, guys. But yeah, that's going to be it on today's video. So that was a really quick payment, you know, to compare to some of them that say, you know, they're going to take a couple of hours that pay out. So that's really great. Yeah, so please keep liking, subscribing to the channel, guys. All the likes and subscribes have been absolutely fantastic. We're getting very close to being able to start maybe doing some giveaways. I know I've said this a few times, but we need to just grow the channel a little bit more. It's still a little bit new, but yeah, I'm really hoping we can do something like that. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks a lot for watching. Cheers.